This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Kelechi with me.
Surprise, surprise, I'm in the studio.
Surprise, surprise, you're here. 0-0 at Anfield. A result I'm sure many of us were taken before the first whistle. How was it for you, Kelechi? Now, you're in my bad books after last week. You're in my bad books, but we'll do a little vibe. We're celebrating. Wait, it's a draw. Let's stop. So we're celebrating a draw now. We're celebrating a draw.
It's the manner of the draw. This was a false positive result. False result in the sense that it was a 0-0, but positive result in the sense that we showed fight, we showed heart, we showed character, we defended well. You know, we didn't lose our shape. You know, the one man disadvantage. You know, yes, it affected us, but we kind of stayed in the game and got a good result.
So we reacted well off the back of the red card. Then when you said the boys, you know, did they surprise you? Did they play better from off the back of the red card before Xhaka got sent off? You thought was kind of still in this game?
No, we're still in the game. Then after the red card, obviously we had to regroup. Shame that Kelechi had to be taken off. Somebody had to be sacrificed. You know,
that makes sense.
It happens to any player. And we just stood to our task. You know, followed them man to man. You know, yes, Minamino had that last minute chance that he skied, but apart from that, they only had one shot on target. They played 11 men. This is why we're talking about Liverpool here. We also had one shot on target as well. You know, so it shows that, you know, defensively, and when you look at what we did against Man City after Gabriel was sent off as well, we were still in the game until, you know, the very last second. So good performance, defensive-wise. And when we were breaking with purpose. So I'm really, really happy with the performance and happy with the boys.
Okay, you spoke about false positivity at the beginning there. Any thought to maybe Arteta putting in a postponement request going forward because of how light we are? Or do you think he's not going to do that and stick to the game?
This kind of result breeds confidence. You don't postpone any. And Arteta seems to be a very fair guy. He doesn't like excuses. He says it every time. This is not an excuse. No excuses. If he has the players, he will play them. And we've had COVID against Brentford, against Man City. He didn't seek for any postponement. He just went to those he had. He trusts his youngsters as well. The ones, Patinos and the rest of them. You can see today, the Barrett and Hutchinson, they were on the bench. He trusts them. So we'll play with who we have. We are not like...
They were on the bench, but they didn't come on.
No, they didn't come because of the circumstance. You know, even against Nottingham Forest, some of them were supposed to come on, but obviously we are go down, so things change. So, but he trusts them. You know, if you are playing in under 23, you know, I know it's a different league and a different level. You can do a job, and the day begins a story in the life of a professional footballer. So he has confidence in them. That's why they're on the bench.
Okay. Do you give credit to Mikel Arteta for today's performance? Because obviously he picked Granit Xhaka, which I think a lot of fans would have agreed with him being in the side after recent performances. But do you give him a lot of credit for how he dealt with the situation of Granit Xhaka being red carded and making a substitution to stay in the game?
Yeah, of course. I give him credit for that. A lot of credit, in fact. I felt... In fact, no. He even had to substitute Cedric as well. Yeah, Cedric, so the game plan was already coming off the wheels, you know, with one red card, one substitution already. So looking at that in hindsight, that's a great result, you know. He's done really, really well. He set up his squad well.
But is there an argument to say that, you know, we should have been prepared for a bit more, having more depth in this Arsenal side at this time? Obviously, the window's open. Is there not an argument to say, just no, come on, Arteta, we needed players. Can you not bring someone in before this situation? Now we're really, really light.
Of course, I think they should have planned better. Maybe I'm hearing that the Nanas one, they wanted to keep hold of him, but Roman wanted him like now. That's why he even played that weekend as well. So, and they couldn't, you know, they had to get that money off their wage bill, and that's why they did it. But again, they should have planned better. Maybe that's why they're fast tracking someone like Patino, just in case. And I heard they've recalled Aziz as well. So it's a bit messy at the moment. Hopefully this week somebody might come in, maybe Arthur or somebody, but they've not dealt with it, you know, very, very well. We cannot stay here and say how they should have done it and blah, blah, blah. We are not there. Yeah. So I'll still give them the benefit of doubt too. They're also learning on the job. So let's see who they bring in this January.
Do you expect a sign to come in before the North London derby?
That's a difficult one. If a signing comes in he's likely not going to play. Because he can't register on time. So somebody might come in, yes, but might not play.
Okay, so what's the solution then for the midfield, the defensive midfield on Sunday? Do you go with Patino and Lokonga?
No, with the injury to Cedric, that's why even I would have played Chambers in that defensive midfield or Ben White. But I want Ben White just where he is. Today he was man of the match.
Man of the match.
Like I don't want to move him. Let's just mark Kane. So I would have played him in what's his name, Chambers there. But with Cedric's injury, he has to play right back. So I probably have to drop Odegaard in there.
What about Pablo Mari?
If he's fit, it's Pablo Mari.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Pablo Mari? He hasn't been playing. He's still there. He was on the bench today. No one really knows what's going on there. Would you bring him in?
No. Okay. Bringing him for who?
That's a good question. Someone in the centre backs, then you can move in Chambers and Ben White into that midfield.
No. Bro, you're playing against Harry Kane, bro. Okay. That's the best striker in the world, bro. That guy is quick.
Not this season, but yeah.
A star player. Give him his respect. Yes, I know I'm an national channel, but give him his respect. Bro, when that guy turns Barry, with all due respect, Barry has not got that much pace.
Interesting.
So I need the partnership we have, Ben White and Gabriel. They are working fantastic. They are marking everybody they should be marking. Don't disturb the partnership. No problem. Just Odegaard can play centre midfield. I'm just hoping he recovers from COVID on time. I know the government have shortened the isolation period to 5 days and 2 negative tests. Hopefully he tests negative by Sunday and then he will play. And hopefully we'll be good. And then Smith Rowe, maybe if he's fine, he'll play number 10 and then we'll take it from there. Bro, you cannot risk some things, please. This is I know Son is not playing, I know, but they've still got dangerous players. I know Tottenham don't look to be in form, but it's not London derby.
Yeah, Harry Kane has really not been in form this season so
but
far.
the form table is out of the table once it's a derby. It's like a cup competition sometimes. So yeah, I just hope that the boys are fit and they'll play.